XYZ bust a day. You know what I mean? I'm talking about when I don't care. When I showed that I care, you better believe that you won the hate. And it's not the same kind of hate. It's just not the same. I can't explain it. So yeah, I like messing with my brothers and my sisters. And yeah, it's meaningful to me, you know. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. Okay, I'm taking my shoes and my socks off. The way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. No, I need to. I wish there was a big pine or spruce tree to hug on. Besides that one, but I can hug that too. You ever hug that tree? Okay, good. Oh, okay, yeah, but you can still, yeah, you can still do it though. That's all that matters. That feels magical. Woo, that's magical. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher, no am I some pastor or preacher. Was released from prison with this passion to speak up. I've been doing 25 years in the East Coast. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us. The fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is a war with his peace. Through tones, melodies, tones, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? We should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Young fool up to the slide, just slide out, blue sky behind ground. My crown slash yo, so my aircraft stealth spit. Heavy side down, even seat belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The realness of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the futures in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked, the cost my hand, I dealt it.
Silver dollar.
Cut up my pelvic. It was awful, some ices and velvet shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. A hot body for real monkey velvet. Body
John Adams, who was a nigger, a Negro.
All I did was fight, I did the bit with a life. I know I could spit, but I flow.
Not the big fight, and not the history they painted. He was based in Tartary, and during the fall. I like to see any of them big ass Yale, Princeton, HBCU, any one of those professors come and debate me.
Chase a high, drink paper opera. You stagnated while I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm data space AC, y'all. Buster stuck in the cage, face off. Active shape, the stage is a fake. They fraud. Battle star intergalactic, my mindset. perfect cause we practice so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing the step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat, my measurement with flies, heights and depth. I'm just piloting up, flying a jet, spray the adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetrical apparel of a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A Christmas Carol lies what your fans get. Your worlds and pearls what I transmit as a transcript. Or I just spit it off the top to see the shit or get off the pot. This shit's hot.
Who wants to get his own crew? Everybody wants to get his own crew rich. And then they want the other little people never get a piece of the pie. I don't want to go for the president. I go for you niggas that think it's all big too. I understand this. That's why you niggas and crackers can't stand me. You niggas just know that I know you can't do nothing if you're broke. Listen to me, young people, old people too. Mostly black people, I'm talking to you.
Y'all really thought that I was done with y'all. Nah, I'm really done on y'all. Fellas up. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Bow, Mouth, Big Mac, but the earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the chit chat. I see through the side ops. Looking past the shine spot. Third eye game, swing tops. I don't eat pork, but I will fry tops. For force my heart's what is an icebox? I'm saying that ops. From the sky pops. Ain't got a stroke on you pilgrims. The truth is some rumors. Some of our folks are still dumb. Deaf and blind to the fact that blood we gon' have this real some warrior spirits inside me. This where it's real from. The world's a stage, page after page, script is played out. They keep us engaged, making a rage. This is played out. Rules of a dying society should be disobeyed out. Forehead and it on the floor should have been prayed out. The draft is on, COVID no issue. Could've loaded in tissue. Now it's control who goes the roof. Who goes the pistols. That the buck was about who. Over the fizzle. Disregard the we're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bound or wet. Here's a big fat yellow, white, red, brown, black. Bow, Mouth, Big Mac, but the earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. A fool is known by his speech. Yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. Other than we, a sucker or me, stand on 2 feet, one turn the other cheek. The wise man known by his silence, mostly disguised compliance. Silence by guidance from conspiring to novice. Other aspirants of violence, terrorists of foreign, trying this head, I'm sure you're defiant. And if there is a microphone, I'm hearing the sirens. Look at my head, they've got indictments. This kind of size, words, courts, and hyping. Alignments, the assignment, I'm not the wisest, I'm non-client. My refinement and confinement, the requirements for this climate. Y'all push out the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress, don't duck, no wreck, true music for real. My family don't possess, we're foolish with no deal. Ain't playing with us, it's personal, know what the business is. Big mama says come full circle, so vacate your promises. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bound or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Bow, Mouth, or Big Bang, where the earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bound or wet. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Bow, Mouth, Big Bang, where the earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. I teach you up.
Hey, Shine. Hey, got you, baby. Hey, did y'all talk? You and Millennium? Sienna? Did y'all?
Shine shows for the conscious mind, y'all. And with that on the tumble, draw. I had a vision the past night, yet a circular shroud created successful reality from a virtue. Now, how? Stand on my square cause they usurp your power. Them same little sneaky breezes that hurt your face. Now all up in your face, all up in your space. And I ain't talking all bros, but dog dogs with whole trace. So I walk tall kids while y'all cross to the race. I stay focused on walking through them tall old gates. Strong as your circle around me, they keep me from harm. The law fat checks purposely will keep me calm. Mortified at earth, turn me from that peace to a bomb. Blow the joint, this with the range, the point, the centimeters. I've accomplished my inner demons. 490-degree angle, started by age 12, shiny 80. Angels, thank you, of course.
Hey, Johnny, you know I got it. No. In the tent. I got them on my. I got chicken tent on top by the TV. No, I got them. You know, and which called
Years later, he's just saying we just gain density. Gave my synopsis, he's toxic. I prayed I could say I behave by locals. I've raised my
Louisiana hot, man.
Squared up, self-esteem, the day sky, God, on what the
Oh, not yet? Okay.
they got saying I don't abide by the same ethics. They fear respect and obtain the credit for keeping the obelisk erect, but restrained. Restless, but the epic of my name will reign and remain epic. Circumscribe my passions, my squares, my lift. Ask, is it worth the ride?
I'm gonna explain something to you, and you're gonna know the CIA behind it. It's bigger than the CIA, because CIA have y'all on the answer to NASA. All right. And it goes on up to the WHO. That's right, you have their contractors in our government, in our military, everywhere, put positions, but I'm going to break something down. That's why I came on a little early.
Originally pretty, take the mask off. 360 on my square, see the circle. If not, your mask off. You promise, dash your soul. Download your trash off, your pass off. Leave a footprints in the asphalt. Use the outline correction. Last walk, I blast off my crash ball to the next zest of living. Sacredly sex, someone's ass off. When she walked that ass off, I talk back to it like who makes your Yanni seem. Her response, she done speaking. To Rudy gave me the script. This is my vision's description. Listen, I'm standing on my circle is me. Absorb your hate and they get room for me. Transform into fuel as I evolve. As this is abnormal. Join me from and leave y'all. Right where y'all started at. Let me get part of that. Chill me, sitting in my ship as we
Some of that, hey, we gotta get some of that tobacco, bro. Oh, how much is that? Yeah, we gotta grow. Yeah, cause we got how much? $6? That's for that?
A little bag. They got the big bags.
Oh, they got bigger than that?
Yeah.
Without all preservatives and all that? Yo. Yeah. Well, I saw our team going there, cause I can smoke that alone. Oh, that ass. That's good tobacco. Yeah, make you relax. That's the way real tobacco. The zigs and all that. Yeah, I did the same thing before American came out. American, yeah. I used to get that too. Yeah. That's some good stuff, for real. I was surprised because it tastes like I'm eating the fruit and shit, you know, like whoa. No, menthol, listen. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah.
Spiritualities, how you teach math for humble reasons, still a beast. Now feel the police draft, rain fire upon them. Internet forms, sigils, emojis, as an avatars that for them. Destroy this de facto government and its quorums. Establish Big Mom's house so she may restore him. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. The patriarch, most social media saviors are fakes. Marks must be made. Knowledge won't is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Raise the heart as I survey my art. Heard make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes. Marks must be made. Knowledge won't is when rhyme and bass rock. The legs shows no self regret. Hit their ass. contaminated fruits and vegetables, like minerals, the water, and skies are fried with chemical technology. Got me here in front of my computer, perusing these beasts and whatnot. For my class, I take contemplating which bar will next pop to unlock the minds that are stuck within a Xbox. Off the chart, I continue to climb, watching the rest flow like carp fishing, 100% fresh salt water. I'm on the front line, X marks the spot. I shine because of her, but she's the best sport. Great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates this spark. Wage the heart as I celebrate my art, her make the patriarch. On social media, saviors of face, marks must we make. Knowledge from his win, time is space. Rock the great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates this spark. Wage the heart as I celebrate my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media, saviors of face, marks must we make. Knowledge from his with the right and base.
What?
I am truly alive. Feel my culture.
I'm on pace to the bag, I got a clear view. All of my mistakes from my past, that's in my rear view. I see snakes in the grass, the hate is real. Me came from the bottom, kept it solid, I made them feel me. Watch you when you're circled, all them shooters on the cuff. They run you when you up, but when you down, and they don't like. Better watch you when you're circled, all them shooters on the cuff. Gotta know who really with you and who plotting on
In
you.
prisons or households, motherfuckers up. Discussing how they love them, issue a rebut. The regions vary, I do it to ratio. Workplaces and regardless, every other word is of. Yo, I'm so prosperous. Feel the potions in my blood to be live. Southside's very own splendor, I exemplify. Stand on my square like shit. I'm the coldest. Gentleman of leisure, cast far too much ferocious. See the parallel, each moment brings change. The essence of strategy to get all the
Yo, 200 rounds, 149, 150, with 62 grain. Winchester, green tip. Green tip. It's I didn't hear say, yeah. Yeah, the bulk animal deal. Bulk, yeah. I like the BMCX tack, huh? For 1,000, 55 grain, about 6. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta run with that. Hot tip first, you know what I mean? And then we set that up, get my cart, get our wood, then we'll look at what we have. You know what I mean? Wood and more, some of the long boats. The 8-inch boats are 12-inch, washer nuts, about 40. And the ground mooring lines, we're gonna need about, starting off, we're gonna need about 20. You know what I'm saying? And that's NATO. Yeah. Oh, the 5 is 1,000. Oh, it was 200 rounds. The green tips, Winchester. You got me those before. Now you can get the IACs for 150, about 250 rounds. Yeah. All 55 grain. Unless you go 62 grain, the same price. Yeah.
helped out. World economic forum still found while we still arguing on land ownership and who dwell on the land spelled out. Marcos or Egypt by feet, the world dealt in value. Our land prefect, all of them outsiders who mean to manipulate with confidence to our fighters. The lavish strategy, only to conquer and defeat us. Return of the ancient ones is here. They unite us, ignite us. The birth of this pestilence. They must return to their own turf or residence, or worse, be cursed with insolence. With no hesitance, return big number first, restore our father's inheritance. I'm not good with days, got no patience for paperwork. I do know the wars that shake this word. Elite wars, hitting word, Confederacy Mormons, Quaker Church, and Mongolians, to name a few lists heated up like Jamaican jerk. All these smoke persons as if they got the secret key. Chef anoint themselves to positions of regency. Me, I'd rather just be me. Pedal sheet and frequency dispersed evenly amongst the first people. Equally, this is big chieftaincy. Awakening is an endless process of opening, and there's always a door of scars, of secret pain, secret terror, and secret fear. So burn, always to be fragrant. A door of scars bars us from the next room of revelation prepared for us. There's always another death to die. Even on the deathbed, there will be another death to die beyond the death that I already know. And beyond that death, there will be others we can't imagine. Other deaths into other wider rooms of light. This is the law. This is the process. But what is always opening to another.
I knew this stuff was strong. God.
Another vision. Whoever dying in fire.
That's why I stopped.
The divine gravity of the sacred circle in place.
It is strong.
My sights multiplied, flying straight from my eyes. Success, longevity, good health, all my guys. No longer flew with death, despite earthly guys alone. Here, information, which ways I treat you guys. Always off, lies alone. Jesus, my mama cries, I surmise the most. God rises after drama dies to my surprise. I analyze the wise, never argue with you fools. Schools of thought I graduated from, plus use a few. Choose are utilized, is what I do. Tries fail. I change the game that he who buys sells yet. Things are still the same. He who flies sail the ship of destiny. Over rocks from skies of hell with. Or in a pot of poverty. Arguably not probably, nor possibly. But you'll adore her like Father G. No more, so no question of who the father be. I son, all you motherfuckers thinking you as hard as me. Cross country, familiar lanes and foreign lands. Mars claim they gang, but not for our stolen lands. While they steadily back doing they own.
That's the banging, right?
Like what?
Can't wait to open right down, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw some stuff down too now. Get that studio built, it ain't gonna be big, but it's gonna be. So we put our table together, synthesize EQs, blah, drum pumps, you know, pretty cool. Because see Westside swing around for that.
The game ain't been hurt in a while for you boosters out there. There's much merch in the now. Push the dirt in the pile, Joe. Inside the street, no falling back. I'm moving forward, trying to keep up. I'm shining.
Man, what's up, baby? Turtle, man.
Don't get fed, you carbons and shit. Familiar lanes and foreign lands. Mars claim they gang, but not for our stolen lands.
We let them come in and peek and leave, you know, that's what they do. That's why I'm letting it go a little longer.
It's feathers up.
It's feathers up for my engines and for my tribe. Secret passages, but you don't get to hear that right now. All right, check it out. How's it going, everybody? So we're gonna come back in a few hours and read. But you know, it's real. It's real. I'm sad that people can't see what's going on right now. You know, I remember when they started letting them cross the border, right? And I was reading the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, everything. And I was sitting there, how in the world are they still allowed to be in office? Well, as I stated earlier the other day, my light-skinned brothers and sisters, white people, y'all were the proxy to utilize to allow this fallacy to happen. And for a minute number, not even 1% of the country party was a super white supremacy when it was created from its foundation by the Jews. Okay, right now they're butthurt because they're saying, you limit it with a gold ingot, so-called $, which that's not what it is. Because I mentioned the word, first of all, they're fraudulent people. Any rabbi can come and test me, and I don't give a damn. I don't care how ignorant they've been grafted in their lives. And that's what they are. Come and fact check me. I haven't told nothing, so I can rip their ass asunder. Alright? I don't give a damn about them. But it's stupid. I've not once said anything wrong about them, other than the goddamn truth. It doesn't matter who it goes back to, Black Rainbow, M.B. Collins, or whatever. You can't see. The light-skinned brothers, y'all have fucked this country up, as you have. I'm not going to put on the light-skinned sisters so much, because those ones that did were taking it hard themselves, calling themselves Zionists and Jews. The whole plethora of them from the 40s and 68 are making all those fake religious biblical movies. Damn near more than half of those movies. Okay? Charlton Heston, all the bullshit. Am I taking from anything possible? No. I'm going to destroy the ideology of religion. It's like saying, realign yourself, realize the lie is your legion. It's a re-establishment of the legion. What is religion? A lot of you have no idea because you've only accepted what you've been given. Now, our melanated people were betrayed by the very likes of those cowards, put in positions to accept something based on our history, but a rewrite. And to be told they can utilize their own people as they choose. Well, if you can listen to them talk from the other side, they would be over here and all them how fucking stupid they are. Like I said, you get slipped some adrenochrome or the synthetic realm, you witness to something and they have you bound, the cowards are going to carry out their deeds. So all these individuals that came on the border, I already said, if you want to know what a civil war is, it has nothing to do with the civil war that was fought here was not between brothers and sisters. It was against foreigners, invaders, occupiers, of different caliber. Sick bastard, they didn't happen the way you think. They were secretive, deadly as they're doing right now, poisoning you and everything else. And you run around in your belligerent ignorance. The melanated people, you expect more of them, but a lot of us have cowards in our families. My uncle's not one, but that's why he doesn't. We respect our families, but we don't tolerate the insubordination, the ignorance. So that certain individuals can sit there and say, well, I'm going to enjoy life as if my bloodline will no longer be. That is just pure, blatant stupidity. And the very ones that call themselves Christians and Catholics and Protestants and this, that, and the other, y'all have no compassion or brotherly love whatsoever. I look at these videos of war, and I look at these people standing there in their thermals on their downtime, playing, what's that game? Where you get the little stick where you wave it in front of it and you throw the...
On the ice?
No, well, it could be on ice, it could be on the dry wood.
I know what you're talking about.
And they throw it and then you wave it to make it go a certain direction. I forget what it's called. But they're playing it with mines, with a crucifix on their chest, Because crucifix don't have nothing to do with religion. And it's not even a crucifix. And that's the funny thing, And they let all these people come across the border, to which the government agencies, certain contractors, went deliberately over the last, since the 80s, okay, 40 years, over the last 40 years, almost half a century, disrupted their whole way of living, lied to them and everything else. And that's why you have these individuals, ex-special operators and police, blah, blah, military personnel, created these cartels, and they're sociopaths. If they knew the truth of what's waiting them, they would stop. But like I said, stupid is as stupid does. And these individuals who came here, a handful came because they really want a better life. Family members murdered, children still missing, that these bastards, these liberals and probably conservatives have taken and no telling what they're doing with those children. But the whole thing is, they did exactly what they were going to do. This is a fake order out of chaos. When they had an order, to create an order, you have to have chaos. And they can subject a lot of people, even those who know. And they promised them 2 years. Or to say they're going to do this, and they've done this over the last, 16 months? And they say, oh, now you got to back up, you got to leave. Nobody can see that coming. The false promises, the deliberate abuse to feed out, that has nothing to do with gold and silver or anything. And to keep funding wars and keep people included because you have idiots who get trained and they want to be in the fight. They're too damn stupid. And that's why they're special. All this training, this is what they got, so they want to fight their own. And you think all these individuals are just going to up and leave now when they've been promised and they've been lied to? We're talking about people who've been fighting jungle warfare in Central and South America, while you monkeys have been running around shooting and killing each other and racist ideologies and everything else, because fundamentally, most of the pale skins who belong to these white supremacist groups, hell, they're just third and fourth generation. Then they weren't here for the Civil War or anything. They're too stupid to know better. All right, they believe this country belongs to them, some fake white ideology, just like you got a bunch of dumb Negroes who run around, feed into that, as if I'm safe, I'm protected. Cowards, punks on both sides. So this was always established. This was planned. And now you got the right people. I mean, look how they're acting over a Hindu, a liar, facts, research, leaving the country. I'm going to Canada. Some of them are they're participants and players in some diabolical things you have no idea about. But here they are. They want to leave all of a sudden. And now you have people showing, in The Simpsons, Trump and the other party dead and all that kind of goofy shit. That's is it real dead? Is it fake dead? What is the game y'all don't get? I'm only pointing out things that people are conversing about. And what I've seen from the get up, if you go back and watch my videos when I'm speaking on these matters, I'm alluding to these things. I'm not saying meditate on them. Don't let them occupy every second of your existence, your being. Why is there nobody can see that in the first place? What was so hard about it? Why y'all crying about a goddamn worthless dollar that is meaningful because they've conditioned everybody to where it's going to be utilized? And they have those who got rich by the narrative, bankrupt, but fiat, right? Who really have no control. Who are in the inner circles because of their diabolical worshiping of Saturn and all these other things that a lot of you have no idea about. I'm not here to curse none of that shit. I'm just saying you should know the difference. They say hollow ground. Why is it that you're not hollow? Why is it that you're not hollow? Why is it that you are not hollow? And they say hollow ground. Well, we talked about the 12 salts. Even though we're talking about the ashes, it's still which is part of your makeup, right? Why you exist. The reason why you got you drinking unmineralized, fluoridated, chemically with PFAS and psychotropic water, because they can clean it out. They always could. They could always clean it out. And then y'all think that you're moving and thinking normal, right? Hey, Stu, what's up, baby girl? How you doing, love? And people have a hard time seeing it for what it is. And you still have people, even who flip sides, as if it's supposed to be beneficial, based on their dysfunctional pattern of thought. As if, they really think they're saying something. I had a friend of mine, Peter Jones, hit me up big long, I was going to read it to you. And I left them a voice message. Read your damn dumbass text. Making sense. And you're sitting there, and then when I decide to read the shit, and everything is debunked and pure fuckery. How do you allow yourself to be taken and be part of the commonality of the system? I cannot accept that you're walking away. I have to disembark. And someone will say, well, people are they think that it's meaningful what they're saying. They have convinced themselves of their false pride, their false ego, and their fake religion that they are in a better position of sports kind of win. Well, that's very unsportsmanlike because sports is like the Rome, the Colosseum, the fake Rome they taught everybody. It means to subjugate you and keep you docile. Oh, we're watching people get ripped apart by lions. That's not how it went down. Anyway, that's what it is. That's why everybody's always talking about NFL, NBA, pro baseball, and all that shit, hockey, and all that. It's a distraction. It always has been. Let's calm the beast, the masses. You know. And yet you still have idiots willing to fight and shoot out of games and drunk, not uncordial, they don't know how to carry themselves around. Women out there in Mardi Gras falling down drunk, smacking strip-ear strangers in the faces if those strangers won't snatch your wig back. That's if they don't know history. And this is not against light skin or anybody, this is about all people. But it's sad when a certain group of people are utilized as a worthless weapon. And at the end of things, it's a worthless weapon. And people who partake in it, that's self-defeatist mentality. I'm not here to change the way you look, conceptualize those who come in and ain't part of our tribe. We have all walks in our tribe. You know? And here they doing it. I mean, think about it. Elon Musk didn't invent shit. His thing is to create a neural link, to create a mesh between the physical and the machine. He didn't invent the goddamn rocket or the best one. There's nothing new. It's just like Einstein didn't invent a damn thing. I met two of the coolest guys before they passed who worked there. Before I worked there, I used to take them sandwiches and stuff. We invented all that shit. Doesn't matter about what you feel, what you think. East Orange, New Jersey, we're AGCO welding on the second floor, making furniture. It's a little Irish dude named James, surprisingly. And you have those who are going to be self-disobedient in their delusion. They can't accept nothing, but they never heard of who created it other than the fact that there's always been a lie, a name, a preponderance of those who so-called built the cities, the great world, and the World's Fair, all that bullshit, pure lies, you know, stage photo ops. If you look back at some of those ancient older pictures, you will see Photoshop is nothing brand new, nothing at all. Upgrade technology and change how they do it. They knew this time would come, and they had to do this, and they have to utilize the most ignorant of a species, you. Every time I'm out here and I see a couple of races, right, I'm like looking at them like, they only knew that they were some of the dumbest looking individuals I've ever seen in existence. Even the ones that wear a shirt and a tie, just blatantly dumb. Just the dumbest. And that's not it. That's not even the end of it. Well, the day, a week after Trump won the presidency, right? The gas went down about $1. Then it went right back up. See what I'm saying? All the Hindus were not intelligent or smart. They're all in different positions. Anyone can be taught how to run these businesses and stores or anything. That's what we did in the beginning. And now they look down at you because of the fake Jews and what they did, based on your disassociation from truth and your acceptance of a narrative. Many narratives. We always want to be right. We always want to know everything. When we lack the responsibilities of who you are. And that's the fact. Yeah, it went hit right now. You know what I mean? It went hitting, man. It feels good though. You know, whenever I say something, it's not painful. I mean, that's the only thing. What you should be able to see and what you should be able to realize. Right around you. You know. trotted upon man in life is the original man. It's kind of a symposium of an Excalibur type narrative, isn't it? King Arthur, which one will grab the sword and remove it from the stone? All their hands should be on that sword. There are some magnificent, and this is for all life, there are some magnificent light-skinned women, Asian women, new age Asian women, Russian, oh my goodness, even this African sisters who adore the melanated man of America, the Negro. And this is not beating up on my sisters. This is pointing out something. It's all been planned. Every bit of it. And instead of yelling, we'll come together with purpose, be endowed with a better relationship and personal, deep personal, and let that exude from you, from all. Not to say you should be there, and all that, that's control. But to point out the qualities, the things that are relevant, that manifest something that is outside of what's perceived, physically and consciously. Remember I told you that we're going to stop. Some would say, well, that's because we can't make mistakes. Some of you might be a little perturbed, they think they're not stuck. And that's not a challenge. That is not reverse. We need them to be stuck doing the same dumb shit, gaining more knowledge, making up shit that's irrelevant, that is meaningless, and based upon lies, or gathering a small number, pursue to perceive, and took the low echelon to make and convince them otherwise. They've done it exactly as supposed to be done. And it's not over. Now you'll see everything because they're doing it in your face. They slap it right in your face. Over here is the old world. You see it everywhere, just like Louisiana, everywhere. All the destruction, you see it everywhere. It's all they know. It's what they've been grafted into. The enemy. The enemy of all. I was talking about the mesquite trees here. They're not trees, they're saplings. Very small. But mesquite trees get pretty high, right? 200-300 feet. These things ain't even, I don't know, about 3 stories. 30, 35, 40 feet, if that. And if these are the mesquite trees that have been here, I forget, these are pretty old. These are kind of old. They're not old, but they're very old. They're like 60, 70 years. What was out here before that? Before the mesquite, because the pollen out here, they can grow everywhere. What was out here before that? Because you have pine forests. You have birch, you have other trees, cypress, other here. And all this is nothing but pure destruction. Mounds everywhere. Everywhere. You can see the pyramids, the 2 pyramids are perfect. When we ride by the highway, yeah, you know the pyramids. Holy snizzle. Oh, and then you see the things up top of the mountains that you could tell they're made the same way. Right. We're talking about like another 5,000 to 6,000 feet up, maybe higher. Like, you don't even know where you're at and what's around you. Now, most people run to the things that are documents, have a little, you know, they have their little signs there in the concrete and all that you can read with the made-up narrative and all that. What about the things that you see you can't make heads of because you can't accept it? There are hundreds, if not thousands, of books that tell you this is that tell you we're the Judean, the true Atlanteans. I created religion and ideology of people who move righteously, never foiled, no homosexuality, no lesbianism. We never had problems. We work. We have a group that mess with things that should not. And yet, how is it all out there and y'all choose to ignore this? Our great people, watch up, hey, whatever that shit was going on, so you know, people have a hard time. I know it's hard. You know what I mean? It's very hard, and this is not. Remember, it's not beating up on anybody. In order to speak about the truth, we have to go around about, right? We have to circle the wagons, and we have to look at it, and we have to call everyone on there. The enemy uses, as you see it right now, they use any and everyone to fight their little dirty wars and kill and the people in the most deepest of utter ignorance. They do it. They become empty. Well, they're not empty. Oh no. If they can hear the actual statement being made when it leaves the body, they would throw those rifles and grenades, disembark those machines, and they would run. They would run until they dropped. They don't know better. They'll listen and go, and they think that's it. That shows you how dumb they are. When a youngling comes into this world, they have to silence that youngling. Because that youngling comes speaking to all things considered secrets are sacred. You gotta remember, they just came from. They didn't come from just nowhere. You don't have to create something in your head, right? You don't have to paint a picture. Don't even worry about it. You can't see it before. Apple. Baby drink. Because we're so busy talking about something out of nothing. They come talking a whole lot of nothing, it sounds like, which is actually something. The first thing when they come into this world is control. Baby's hungry, I'm popping on my daddy. That's after the doctors handled them with their negative energy, their hands of lies and deception, deceit. Now you see the importance of why y'all should be having more women together to bring the births in through the water, by a tree, naturally. The men to stand away and wait. So when the baby is fully in that perspective, and that grand man walks in, this is all the energy of what y'all call affection or love can transpire and be more meaningful. No, you're in cold rooms, squared, no frequencies, no harmonic music, nothing of balance. Then you run to the store when they get about 3 months and you get the little ting 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 with plastic PFASs and all the other streamers and shit they control. Anyway, it's no real harmonic balance. So you're dividing them from their essence. You're treating them like you, an obedient slave, a backslider. You're inundating them and you're making a mockery of your existence. Things that you miss, and if you think you know, because you're watching people's channels, this and the other, they don't have no details. They just going to speak based on their theory, their idea of what they see. I've been telling people to come since for what, and now people are starting to do it, right? Not the ego talk. It's the reality of the situation. People are still stubborn and selfish, egotistical, greedy. You're everything that's going to destroy you. They don't need to do nothing. Now, all this, yeah, that's bigger because they want to speed things up. But a lot of you are destroying yourself. There's a lot of you who are walking in the light, but you must accept. You've got to accept that you are the light. And it doesn't mean that you put a cape on, Jarrell, and fly around and I'm going to be, walking around the streets, costumes on, talking about, I got the superhero strain running in my head. And I'm going to go out there and dress up like a cosplay, walk in the streets, bulletproof armor, muscle chest. And that's not the answer. That's not what it takes. That's being stuck on what they created. So it's a different perversion, a conceptualization that has nothing to do with the reality of your existence. It's just another ploy in it. I think it's cool, but that's about the sum of it. This existence, this narrative, this realm, this earth, whatever you want to call it. Then the first thing then is to start your process of indoctrination, separation, deviation. How does it feel? How does it feel, y'all? Just want to know, how does it feel? Can any of y'all honestly say how it feels? When I was in a room, I was a director of rehabilitation or something, and I had y'all sitting in a circle, metal chairs, in that room. And y'all been coming in for about an hour or so. And I says, how would you feel? Every one of you would have something to say. But y'all sit here. I'm on this side. I ain't gonna say nothing. Do you see the ego? The dynamic of the sociopathic narrative? The social construct of it? Why act like a sociopath when you're not really? Why be a whole bunch of dames when you're not? I'm just asking. You know what I mean? I know it seems hard most of the time to respond to things like this. I know it seems hard, yet I cannot conceive how it's hard. It's the simplest things. I'm attempting to interact with you all and see if you really know. Then that way I can beat up on your ego and your false control. Even those of you who act as if we got it. It's like that. It's exactly like that. I know everybody has doubt when they've lied and they've moved certain ways for a long time, right? Man, trust me. Trust in yourself. Trust in these words. You have no secrets. You have none. If you still want to act upon, be egregious to the lies that you have. It's not going to benefit you. Not at all. Anyway, I just want to come on and share that because, Just give me the eyes water a little bit. Everything you think is going on, everything you think is going on, is to keep you right where they need you. You know what I'm saying? It's to keep you right where they have you. It's all lies. Don't get caught up being an actor in their quiet storm. All right? Don't do it. For your sake, for the children's sake, even if your family is not on board and they're part of the problem, for their sake, be that better instrument, that better device, that better tool, that better form of light. Be that which can bring forth a new dawn, another day of something greater than your lesser of yesterday. Be in the now, always in this moment, because whether it was yesterday or it's tomorrow, you're always going to be in that moment. So everything else is meaningless. You're always in the moment. Always. Okay? Remember that. Remember what I talked about before. It's important. And share this with the people around you. And keep researching. And all the information that you come across, keep sharing it. And when somebody comes to make correction that they truly know, accept it. Just accept it. You know what I'm saying? You have so much more to benefit in this existence. For so long, not benefiting from anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm always thinking, always moving in different directions. I have to. It's like an ability or some shit. I don't know what you call it. But that's what y'all think about that. I'm gonna get off of here because I want to come back in a few hours. I'm gonna eat something and I want to get that read on. And again, like I said, I always appreciate you guys. I appreciate everything about y'all. There's so much to be accomplished. So much. Alright? Alright, so I'll see you guys in about 3.5 hours or so. It's gonna be a good read. Alright? I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying. I don't want to say everything because some of you already know some things. Y'all feel away a certain way. You have some knowledge about some things. But please, take it upon yourself